This presentation is to accompany the book Consumer Behavior, a Primer by Gail. Each culture provides standards of beauty for its members. In the United States, it's customary for women to shave their underarms. This is not a standard of beauty in other cultures, such as France. In the late 1990s, the violation of the standard of beauty by the actress Julia Roberts and the singer Paula Cole was captured in the media and generated considerable buzz. Here's a clip of Paula Cole performing at the Grammys.
Dr. Fraser Crane would argue that the words Lilith and fair have no business being in the same sentence. To music fans all across the country, the Lilith Fair was cause for celebration. Tonight, to celebrate the remarkable music created by women last year, here are three great performers, starting with seven-time Grammy nominee, Paula Cole.
1, 2, 3, 4.
More recently, actress Sharon Stone and Lindsay Lohan violated the standard of beauty. Ever wonder how this came to be? A 1950 ad in Harper's Bazaar magazine featured a model wearing a sleeveless dress with her arms arched overhead, revealing no hair in the armpits. The ad reads, "Summer dress and modern dancing combine to make necessary the removal of objectionable hair. Underarms as smooth as your face became hip and fashionable and has remained so ever since." Cultures give human-like qualities to animals, but the same animals have different traits in different cultures. In the United States, elephants have great memories. In the U.S. culture, elephants are afraid of mice. Dogs are pets in America. Dogs are pampered and often treated like a member of the family. The thought of eating Fido or Rover may be revolting to Americans. In other countries like China, dog has been eaten for thousands of years. It seems a bit bizarre that Americans will carry around a dead rabbit's foot for good luck. This is certainly not the practice in other cultures. The lucky rabbit's foot is the focus of this commercial for Travelers Insurance.
This is Bailey, our first successful reattachment. In recent months, we've been able to reattach thousands of lucky rabbits' feet to their original owners.
Thankfully, people everywhere have realized that you don't need luck, as long as you've got the right insurance.
But now rabbits like this can lead full and productive lives. Thank you, science. Thank you, Travelers Insurance. Thank you, Bailey.
Travelers. Insurance in sync.
Animals make different sounds in different cultures. In this cartoon, we hear that in America, cows say moo, pigs say oink, and rabbits say, "What's up, Doc?" Well, at least that's what the cartoon rabbit Bugs Bunny says. Culture also teaches its members the meaning of nonverbal elements. This ad illustrates the different meaning of the same hand gesture in different countries. The crew of an American ship, the Pueblo, was captured by North Korea in 1968. After the members of the crew had been forced to confess crimes against the People's Republic of Korea, they supplied this photo to prove that the crewmen were in good health and their confessions unforced. 3 of the men, front row, far left, far right, and second from the right, showed the insulting middle finger indicating contempt for their captors and giving the lie to their confessions. Palestinians greet by kissing once on the left and once on the right. Saudis greet by kissing twice on the right, once on the left. President George W. Bush, respectful of the cultural norms of the Middle East, greeted his guests with an embrace and a kiss and then held hands. Marketing blunders have occurred due to mistranslations from one language to another, but they can occur even when the same language is used. For example, Americans and Australians speak English, but there are differences. For example, in Australian English, An ankle biter is a small child. Cheese and kisses is a wife. A grasshopper is a tourist. British English and American English have some differences. A loo is a bathroom. Smalls are underwear. Although both British and American businessmen wear ties, they are different. Can you tell which is the American tie and which is the British tie? The difference is the direction of the stripes. The British tie is from the left shoulder crossing the heart. The American tie is from the right shoulder. Every language has idioms. These are collections of words and phrases that defy direct translations. American English is loaded with idioms. Shown here are American idioms involving food and color. Marketing blunders have occurred from a lack of understanding of cultural nuances. Locum is a Swedish company. In 1991, they designed Christmas cards to send out to customers. They decided to give their logo a little holiday spirit by replacing the O in locum with a heart. You can see the results. This was not the intended message. Panasonic created the new web browser for the Japanese company Matsushita Electric and had received license to use a cartoon character, Woody Woodpecker, as the interactive internet guide. The day before the huge marketing campaign, Panasonic realized its errors and pulled the plug. Why? The ads for the new product feature the following slogan: "Touch Woody, the Internet Pecker." The company only realized its gross cultural blunder when an embarrassed American explained how Touch Woody's pecker might be interpreted. When Gerber started selling baby food in Africa, they used the same packaging as in the United States, with a smiling baby on the label. Later, they learned that in Africa, companies routinely put pictures on the labels of what's inside, since many people can't read. Consumers thought the contents were babies. Car maker Honda introduced their new car Fita in the Nordic countries during 2001, only to find out that Fita is an old word currently used in vulgar language to refer to a woman's genitals in Swedish, Norwegian, and Danish. It was renamed to Honda Jazz for the Nordic market. In 2005, Burger King was clueless that the swirls on the packages of its ice cream looked similar to Allah written in Arabic script. In April of 2007, actor Richard Gere sparked protests in India after kissing a celebrity at an AIDS awareness rally in New Delhi. Demonstrators in Mumbai set fire to effigies of Gere. The protesters said Gere insulted Indian culture by kissing the hand and face of the Bollywood actress. Public displays of affection and sex are still largely taboo in India.